Hi, I'm William Malik, and I'm here with your bit of security for September 5th, 2024. Today, we're going to talk about an interesting problem with AI building biographies for people and doing a little bit worse than merely hallucinating. This is a scary one. There's a reporter in Germany, and part of his beat includes covering the local courts. So he used Copilot to build his biography. And it caught a lot of interesting stuff, including the work he'd done as a reporter covering stuff in court. But the biography that it created had him committing the crimes that he discussed, not reporting on the crimes that he discussed. He's been in conversation with Google for a few months about this. Because he's in Germany, he's covered by the GDPR. But this to me seems more like a case of libel than a case of simply um, removing incorrect information. This is generating incorrect information and publishing it. A few months ago, I was at a seminar, and one of the speakers was a woman named Wendy Nather. She was at Cisco, formerly at Duo, and she had used ChatGPT to build her bio for the conference program. It included in her resume a number of interesting points, one of which was that she had worked for 5 years at the National Security Agency. Now, Wendy Nather never worked at the National Security Agency, but ChatGPT, looking at the document, decided that it needed a sentence about the NSA because other similar documents had always had something like that in there. So it made it up. It created it. Not sure exactly why it chose to put that in there. Oh, and by the way, that reporter, he asked Copilot to build a bio for the judge who was presiding at some of these cases. And sure enough, Copilot said that Justice so-and-so also committed certain crimes, where in fact he had been the presiding judge at the trial, not the accused. ChatGPT, LLM-based AI tools rate the word committed as higher value, more importance than the word observed. And therefore, when an LLM notes that you observed a crime, it'll improve that sentence by replacing the word observed with the word committed. I don't think this is going to require new laws. I think libel laws work just fine in this case. If a program written by human beings puts together information that is blatantly false, that's an action for libel, and GDPR doesn't really come into play. Now, I'm not an attorney. I would appreciate hearing from attorneys who have pondered this point. Attorneys themselves have been bit, as we've seen recently, using ChatGPT to try to help build briefs for cases. Anyway, be safe. It's a good idea to protect yourself by, first of all, do a search on your name. See what the search engines think about you. Ask Copilot to build your bio. You may get some surprises. I hope they're pleasant. If you are in an area governed by GDPR, you can approach the national authority to have incorrect information removed. If you are in an area that may have been victimized by the recent slew of identity theft instances, nearly every Social Security number in the US was recently released, definitely ask your credit reporting agencies to block access to your financial history unless you specifically permit it. That will knock down the ability of scammers and market research firms to get a bead on you. See what the bio says. Be aware of your online presence. Take care with the information that's out there and be safe. I'm William Malik with your bit of security for September 5th, 2024.